There, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the live stream here. And thank you very much for joining us. If you want to comment below, we'll try and keep up with the chat this afternoon or this evening. Actually, it's the 6:45 show with Julien Spoons, and he's going to take it away. He's going to play a bit of kind of mixture, colourful kind of music from the electronic U50 organ, and it is the make of techniques. And of course, if anybody wants to have a listen, then I'll take it over to Julien Spoons, and he's going to talk you through, of course, what he's going to be playing. It's kind of like uninterrupted and a kind of like music for everybody. So over to you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Julien's Classic Organ Show. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some improvisation music.
So, Julien, just to remind everybody, it is electronic organ, not classic organ music.
Well, so it is, but it comes into that.
So, have you got any songs that we're not going to get demonetized on?
No, I'm just going to by B.
Okay, is there any songs that are out of copyright you want to try?
No, I don't.
Okay, when you finish coughing. Okay, so
Okay.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready when we are.
Okay, away you go then. What's this one called, first of all?
Just a small little prelude or voluntary, whatever you call it.
Just think of a name.
Well, I don't know, just voluntary in C, I don't know.
Okay,
Or something like that.
you're going to have to just make these names up. Go on. So tell us a bit about that piece that you sort of made up on the spot there. And yeah, I know you called it Voluntary in C, but trying to think off the top of your head what you're going to call each tune so that people know exactly what it is.
Well, it's just an improvisation music, really, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's just it's sort of like fill-in music, just like an interlude.
Right, so what's the name of it? Just think of one.
Just called voluntary.
Voluntary number one then,
Voluntary number one.
for today. Because I think you called voluntary number one the other day, so maybe the green voluntary.
No.
Okay, try colour then.
Voluntary number blue. Or voluntary blue.
Voluntary blue, all right, okay, and you think of another colour.
Green.
Okay, voluntary green, okay.
Okay, this will be in B flat, I think. Voluntary and preludes are completely different to what you are noticing there, so be aware of that. And I, as you see this organ, I will be demonstrating a little bit after the third voluntary. So just be.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go.
Okay, that was voluntary number two. Well, number two. What the second voluntary rather? Voluntary in B flat, number green. And what was that then? I was using a little bit of a technique there on the some of the tinkling stops. I will show you after this third voluntary when I give them the breathe.
So what colour is this, Julian?
This one's a pink colour.
So what is it about the kind of sort of notes that you were using? Are
Well,
they black or white notes? I don't know, you know.
Yes, it's a sort of
Maybe it's a colourful sort of piece.
it's a colourful piece and it's got a little bit of patterns in it. So, but bear in mind, this is the console here. It's not a pipe organ; it's electronic. It does sound like a pipe organ. The one behind me needs a bit of a job to it, so that will be sound more like a pipe organ than this one. So this one's bearing on at this present. So I would definitely do the next voluntary in about a few seconds. So let me get my press buttons ready.
So what's the colour of this one, Julian?
This one's the I think it's the pink one.
Pink one. We are in pink mode at the moment, so yeah. Let's hope everyone can enjoy. So if anyone does leave us a comment, we do appreciate that. That's very nice of people.
Okay, this one's a voluntary in F or prelude in F. It's either of those two. So it'll be one of those. It's called the pink voluntary or pink prelude. I'll explain what a voluntary and prelude is after the session on this organ. So you have I'll explain a bit more with the volumes or whatever and what I have got on here. Okay, so it's voluntary in F, pink, called pink voluntary. It might be a bit pinkish. Okay, we'll start this. Voluntary number 3. Before I get a fluff on there, I don't want to fluff on there.
Wonder where that's come from. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Sorry to interrupt your echo there, but I had to just say that, Julian. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. It's been absolutely marvellous that you are tuning in, even if we don't get any comments. But yeah, as always, of course, donations welcome. But this is a free stream for everybody to see. A free of charge recital live here. Yeah, I think you've got a cough coming, Julian. I think you need a glass of water. You could have had my cappuccino earlier. So, of course, talk us through your next section now.
Well, before I do the next section,
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate this organ. Before I do that, I will demonstrate what.
Look towards the camera because
Yeah, hang on, give me a chance.
the camera's not down there.
No, I'm just thinking what's speech. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching in, do stay with us. So bear in mind what I was playing was a voluntary in pink, I think green and blue. I think it was one of those two: F, B flat, and C. And what I got there. The stops I was using were tinkling stops. The last one I was using was a string and then the flute. They call it a nazard really, but it's the same thing. Same thing on an organ. It's kind of a 12th kind of stop. But I'll demonstrate that now.
So this is a quick tutorial, yes?
Well, it's about 2 minutes long. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes starting from now.
Right. This sound is a 12. It's not really easy sounded on its own. It's 12 notes higher than the normal C. Now, if I press a C, you can hear that it's a G, top G. So if I do that again, and it's a C, it's a G. You put that note there. So it wouldn't sound very nice. A little bit like a twinkle. You have to blend it with a 16-foot flute. You get this sound. Bit like a spooky stop.
I think it's very catchy, I think.
You can add a 2 foot, it sounds like a 1 foot stop.
So what are your favourite sort of stops that you'd like to
stops,
have before we move on to the next
favourite stop
piece that you're going to play?
Is an oboe.
Is that your favourite out of a lot of them?
Well, it's the only half reed it got.
Very catchy, I do like that.
It's on its own, you can blend them together. This is the 16-foot brass. Bit like a trumpet.
Sounded like Matters of the Day then for a second there, for a brief second.
As I was saying, we blended the nazard flute, 2 and a third, with the 2 feet, 1 feet kind of thing. It would sound like this.
Another catchy instrument there.
Yeah, on this organ, you haven't got no mixtures. Would you have on that organ at the back? But instead of using a mixture, you've got a 4-foot string. It sounds like this on its own. You can hear it. If I put the swell pedal up, which is you can hear it very softly. If I put it up like that, so you can hear the effect of that. It goes a little bit higher. You blend it with the 16-foot and it'll sound like this. I haven't used the solo accompaniment to this. You would have to blend it with a 4-foot flute and a 2-foot flute, and you can make a big sound. What I've got on it is a trombone sound.
Okay. What's your next colour song or piece of music that you're going to play?
And the next one is right. I will do that one. This is voluntary number red, and A is flat.
No, that's the colour red you're talking about there. Red for good luck.
After this piece, I'll just demonstrate a small bit on the bottom manual. Then I'll do bits in between. So okay.
Red for love.
Red for love. A flat.
Okay, that was the red one, was it?
Red Voluntary in A flat by me, by the way. Now, we forgot the bottom manual here, so now I'll demonstrate this one. What I've got on here is an 8-foot fruit and a diapason. A diapason sounds on its own. I'm afraid I've got a string symbol which shouldn't come on the bottom manual. It's one of these stops here. It shouldn't come on here. That's what's. See, it's a string symbol. It's without the stop. You would have to add a diapason to blend that in. You can adjust it by the volume. You've got 2 volumes there, one in the middle and one down below, and one up the top there. And you've got the volumes down here. You've got sustain.
And you've either got beats on it. Can you demonstrate
no,
that?
I can't demonstrate now because it might connect with the. No, I can't.
Yeah, just to demonstrate.
That's what it is.
Yeah, play something with the beat, right? Just make something up along the beat. Can you do that?
I could.
Yeah, give it a try. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, this is the next colour song. Can you think of another colour?
Voluntary number purple.
Well, not number, it's a colour.
Sorry, I beg your pardon. Yeah.
Colour purple.
Colour purple. Bit fast.
There you go. Okay, we're going to do that a little bit more better later on in the programme, just to end up with, because, you know, we thought we'd liven up the experience today. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm sure Julien will kindly do that for us, yeah, as he's just making up his own tunes.
Right, okay, this bottom menu, we've got a horn here.
Thank you very much for the second thumbs up. Say thank you, Julien.
Yeah, wherever it is.
Just repeat after me. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Do put more up if you can.
We appreciate that. Thank you very much, everybody.
Has anyone tuned in? How many?
And don't forget, tonight is, of course, on StreamYard tonight.
Okay.
And we're going to do it on our mobile this time. Mobile StreamYard. Wow. And I'll be able to connect with everybody on the laptop as well.
Tuned in?
Yeah. We've got some people tuned in, so yeah, as soon as people leave a comment, they'll probably pop by and say hi.
Well, this on the bottom menu is a cello with a sustain on it. With string symbol.
3 thumbs up, thank you very much for that. I'm sure Julien will appreciate that.
You add that with the diapason. This organ hasn't got no cup, so you can't cup it out like you do on the back organ. And you would have to, if you wanted to make it big, with a big sound, you would have to use that 4 foot on that double pason.
Max says hi Max again.
And you have to make it like that.
Says hi Julien.
Hi there.
4 thumbs up, wow. Your Sundays will never be the same again. Beautiful, that is. Bravo.
And those are the bottom menu. You've got other percussion instruments here. I used that preset there. You've got a harpsichord sound.
Nice tingling sound there, Julien.
Anyone likes a piano?
More of an electronic piano, isn't it? It's a nice sound though.
If anyone can tell me what this instrument is?
4 thumbs up, thank you very much for that.
Okay, anyone can tell me what this instrument is? It's a very a bit like a glockenspiel kind of thing, but it's not.
Nice.
Well, the answer to I'm
Quite like that sort of effect.
It's called a vibraphone. Anyone heard that one? Now, finally on this point is the mandolin.
Oh my goodness me. Sounds like a construction going on, doesn't it?
You have to blend it with a tab. It would sound awful on that. You have a full one there. You got some harmonic couplers here. It's like a nazzard here. I'm just going up the scales. I'm making people learn how to play the keyboard or the piano.
If you are a beginner, yeah,
if you are a beginner, you start with the piano first, then you working your way up if you want to do that sort of thing. It's the same with any instrument as well. So you just work your way up just doing scales. I have been doing for years. It seems like it I've been doing for years, but I'm not. You have got another nazzard here, but it's a 5 1/3. It's a very low thing. I'd love to play it. Is it? Can you hear it? You can do a solo to it. You switch them off. You have got upper orchestral. You've got a clarinet. I have to use the orchestra down there. You've got a clarinet. It doesn't echo on this. It's a clarinet stock. You've got accordiation. You've got a saxophone. You've got a small trombone. And you've got a wah brass. Wow.
I like that sound. Very effective. A lot of them are effective, I have to say.
That's on the orchestral percussion. On the synthesizer solo one.
What's the instrument that you least use the most?
The instrument I least use the most
Yeah.
is some of the Wurlitzer stops, but I mean these are Vibraphone.
Oh, you're not a Wurlitzer fan?
No, but
Do you want to demonstrate that,
I
actually?
could, but
Go on, do it for the cameras.
I would
Do it for the cameras. Go on, go on.
I would do this stop and change this to a saxophone. It'd be louder than the one on the orchestra presets. I can hit. Sounds a bit like a trumpet there, but you haven't got a trumpet on this organ. You would have it back there normally.
Are there any problems with this organ at the moment, Jim?
They have been to start it all off. There's always a buzzing sound. I have to sort of switch it off and start again until it gets back to where it was. You want
It might be like a computer that crashes sometimes, you know. You have to reset it.
Yeah. You want some words and stuff. Let's have a look.
Here we go. Do it for the cameras.
Just for the demonstration here. Right. We've got to have a vibrato sound. It sounds like on an organ it'd be a trilliant. That's the same thing. Does the same thing. You won't get a trilliant on the pedals and or an octave on the pedals. That's one thing you don't. You've only got an octave pedal down there. So bear in mind we've only got 3 pedal stops. No, we can't add any.
It's not a full pedal board.
No, we can't add any stops.
Whereas that one is, you can see a little bit there.
Couple of stops to the pedal board, which you can on that one when that's going. So
it needs fixing, that one, by the way, and you've got the pistons you can see there.
Well, yes, unfortunately the pistons.
Yeah, it usually connects to a Hute work, but yeah.
We'll discuss that
another time.
When that's fixed, I'll be able to show you that one. How would you like that? That'd be the pipeline. Okay. Right. You want to hear?
Well, let's hope it is Julien.
Sorry.
Let's hope it is Julien in the pipeline.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Yeah, we've got to get something done about it. Otherwise, we've got to get our audience. Right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right,
well, you will do when it does get fixed.
Well, yeah. It's just a little buzzing sound on the pedals. Anyway. Let's go to the vibrato sound. It's like a wobble sound.
A bit like a Wurlitzer sound. Like cinema sort of organ, you know. If you, oh yeah. Only play a little bit of it.
That's it. You know, you should know.
Yeah, that was not out of copyright, sadly. Somebody wrote that one.
It's a heavy vibrato. It's a very wobble sound. That's the vibrato, and then you've got a tremolo. It's very similar. It sounds like this. Is it? That's like a cinema organ. You want to hear the top manual on that one?
Well, I would say this is a recital stroke a demo, isn't it, Julien? That's what it is, isn't it, really? Isn't that right, Julien?
What it is.
Yeah, you are going to play some pieces in just a little bit.
Yeah.
You've got to think of a colour now.
I'm just finishing down here now on the pedals.
Yeah, show us the pedals.
Only a bass 16. It's only got an octave of pedals. It's very very loud sound. You can use the volume of the pedal. Something like this.
It might sustain the sound a bit.
It's vibrating, so we turn that down a little bit. We only got an 8-foot add on to the 16. No trombones on the pedal. For you people into rock, is a bass guitar. It's a very rare on an organ, pipe organ. You don't get that sort of sound. So 8-foot on its own.
That's what's so unique about it, isn't it? And you've got all sorts of controls down here. These are sort of bass controls, and one of them are volume controls and speed and tempos.
They're
speed and tempos, aren't they?
They're to do with,
you can make the music go faster. For example, if you put that on, have you got the volume for it? Just to demonstrate, just for the purposes. And it should that would go faster, that would go slow. And it's quite a nice little beat you can dance to.
You've got a march to it, you've got a bossa nova,
yep.
a waltz. It goes in speed. You've got a soul, if anyone likes soul music, quite big, fast.
It's the rhythmic accompaniment, I think.
Yeah, you can change it to a samba.
You've also got a
tango.
Symphonic arpeggio there, or whatever that is.
I don't really use them.
They're probably volume. That's the volume there.
Yeah, that's the maximum. Yeah.
It won't go any higher than that, but yeah. But you can use your foot there, which of course you might be able to see down there, and that's the only level you've got, for the volume control. You've got a volume control there, which you won't have on a pipe organ as much, or a big electronic organ. Some of them have 3 pedals, and some of them just have one.
One's only got one swell, but that's to do with the
exactly, and it basically controls the whole lot, isn't it right, Jim?
Well, it doesn't control that part. It only controls the hue on there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not working either.
Oh, I'm clueless with all this stuff.
It's all in a mess at the moment. So I mean, when that's working, that these are generals, which you haven't got on here.
No, it's quite different to
But generals,
this
some on big
organ.
organs you get 10 generals or 8 generals. It depends. You can sort of set them all up, and so it's easy for you to play it. And you've got voluntary control ones here, but we'll have to explain that when this is done. This has got more notes than here, as you can see.
The pistons won't be working, obviously,
no,
but that would probably cost a bit to actually.
Sort that out, yeah.
Yeah, that probably would.
Well, and you've got the 4 pedal board down there. It probably needs a bit of a clean. So I mean, it's got full notes down there, which it hasn't got on.
You can't really see the pedal
No, you
board
can't.
much
It's the,
unless you put the light on, but it's actually going to buzz the sound because that's what's the faulty bit of the organ. But yeah, going back to this, Julien, carry on, Julien.
Voluntary number.
Colour.
Colour. Sorry, beg your pardon. I'm trying to think now.
You haven't had white
grey,
yet.
Grey.
Oh, grey. A grey area.
A grey area.
We always say that, a grey area.
Oh. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here.
So, yeah, voluntary grey. 1, 2, 3 and go.
Okay. In A minor. Voluntary grey. In A minor.
Brilliant stuff.
So
You've just got 10 minutes now, Julien.
I was using
Just to remind you.
And cello.
You always get a reminder from me.
And the oboe on the top manual and the string and the 16 foot. That was what I was using for that. It makes it a little bit of a twinkling sound a bit. So on this organ as it stands. So so far, hope you enjoyed the show so far. Hopefully, when this silly machine works, I'll demonstrate a bit more on that one. I would love to show you that one. It's got a cornet mixture, which it hasn't got on here. It sounds like a bit like a horn tube kind of thing. It's got a trumpet on it, but it hasn't got a trumpet on here. But it's got an oboe on there, same as that. That's a bit more richer than that. He's got clarins on it. He's got clarins is a bit like a small 4-foot trumpet, you know, that kind of thing, or cornet or something like that. Something brassy. On there you've got a Foxy monostop. That's a bit like an oboe. It's meant to be the human voice, which I've got now. A human voice. It sounds like it is a bit quiet. It's meant to be like sounds a bit sharp. So basically, you've got harmonic couplers down there. I don't use that very often, but that's percussion things down there. You've got other presets like celestas and voices that you can change. You've got lower pedal down there, sustain down there, and reverb down there. So unfortunately, that's in the way, so we can't have the keyboard a bit higher. Unfortunately, you have a little volume control here. That's halfway, and that is. So if you say if I was doing bottom, it would be a bit louder. A bit louder. to change that the other way around, it would be even down there. And on the bottom manual, it would be a bit softer. I'm using this as the top manual is a great manual, which is be this bottom manual here.
Can I interrupt you?
Swell will be on the bottom.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes.
We've got a comment from Nikki Gibbs. So
hi.
hello, and she says hi, Julien.
Oh, hi there.
Nikki, yeah.
Nikki Gibbs, hi Nikki. Hope you're all enjoying the music. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but
And don't forget the reminder of tonight's Sunday show, Julien.
oh yeah, 8 o'clock. Be there if you can.
On StreamYard.
Before
I'm going to try it on our mobile for a change.
Right, okay. So bear with us.
We're going to do something different on each show, you know.
If it breaks up, just do
just reset the stream and re-come back and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm showing this organ at the moment.
Unfortunately, you are.
Well, I am at the moment.
You are showing it, so it's fortunate.
Yeah, it's very fortunate I'm showing this one. I want to show this one.
Unfortunately, that's not working.
Yeah,
We've got buzzing sound in that, so
Oh yeah,
if you know of an electrician, that would be very helpful.
well,
But if you're watching in the future, hopefully we'll have a electrician sorting this one out soon.
hopefully all to plan.
Yeah.
It would be bigger than this one, but it'd be more.
It's just that when it actually switches on, a buzzing sound occurs. So
Yeah.
the light switches on, but of course the buzzing sound occurs. So we need an electrician to sort that one out.
Right, yeah, it's got couplers.
Got some people that might be interested, but yeah, if anyone knows, let us know and get in touch with us.
Do say we have got 5 minutes left of our show, have we?
Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, just over. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll give you a sign, Julian.
Okay.
Look out for my signs, okay?
Yep. Okay. And this is the last. I would say this could be the last voluntary.
I think you can just about get 6 minutes worth. I think
Yeah. Okay.
we're going to try and finish on time as well.
Voluntary red, like my jumper. It's going to be in G. Voluntary G.
Voluntary in G, but what's the colour of
Red.
red again?
No, I didn't say red. I said grey, blue, green, blue.
Yeah, what's the colour of it this
Red.
time?
It's red.
Oh, you've had red.
No, I haven't.
I think you have red for love. Remember?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Another colour. White you haven't had.
White, that'll do. Then I changed it to white.
Yes. Tune white then.
June white. Then right. Just before I do this, I'll explain what a voluntary and approved is. Now, a voluntary is when you play something at the end of a service, a kind of thing. It could be a cathedral, it could be a church, it could be anything else, or a hall, could be. So that is a voluntary. You can play a voluntary before the service, or in the hall, or coming out. Same with the prelude. A prelude is like you can play what do you call it? Like a prelude.
Okay, you got just about just about time to play the last one. Can we put some beats to it as it's the final one? Go on then. Maybe try my tune in the mixer of that. If you can play it though, if you can remember. Or do your own. Well done, Julien. Lovely. Really, really, absolutely magnificent. With all the effects on the camera there, as we were live there. It was so brilliant to see, wasn't it, as we were sort of doing that. Perhaps we'll do that on our live walk, so it would be so fantastic, wouldn't it? So, yeah, just round that up, I thought that it was just great myself. I want to say a good congratulations to everyone watching this right this minute here. It's just been a sort of tremendous treat there, and I can't thank you lot for watching here. And also, the start of the show today has got to be, of course, I'm going to nominate Julien Spoons when I get it right to flick it to him. Yeah, great job, Julien. Beautiful music from Nikki on that particular note. First time she's heard it live as well. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Great stuff from Max Jennings there and various others. And of course, you may be one of many that has actually hit that thumbs up. 5 thumbs up. Absolutely, really do appreciate that. Julien, thank them all.
Thank you. All right, guys, and madam and sir, before my throat goes bad, I'm going to have my roast now. So thank you much for tuning in. There'll be more of this eventually.
There will be more of this.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the music. And
6 thumbs up before we finish here.
And,
nearly 10 thumbs up. That's amazing.
And we'll hopefully see you after 8 if you are tuning. Give you a half an hour break. So do tune in. Is it StreamYard, is it?
Yeah, tonight at 8 p.m. If you missed that, it'll be on the replay, okay?
Yes, so do tune in after 8 if you can. So I'll give you a half an hour break now. So thank you for watching. Whoever is watching, sorry I didn't see any comments, but my master over there is the comment man.
Yeah, because you haven't got your Wi-Fi sorted out yet.
No, thank you for watching the U50 Technics organ. Fortunately, it's good for you and to hear this
amazing, stunning organ.
Well, it was not actually stunning, but it's
it's not bad.
It's better than nothing, but it doesn't really work to it. But
it's something to hear and enjoy.
It's something to hear and enjoy. That would be better, but unfortunately for myself, I've got to use this. And fortunately for you, you'll have your sounds.
Okay, Julien.
Thank you much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you hopefully tonight.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, and
After your roast, your Sunday roast.
after my roast.
Most disgusting dinner ever, that is.
Go and have a roast and a cup of tea and be back for the 8 o'clock show. And do stay in there if you want to stay in there.
Yeah, Julian's run over his time there.
Okay.
Sorry, you're out of time, Julian.
I'm out of time, so see you soon. Thank
Yeah,
you
what I would personally finish up by saying, I just want to say just a couple of words here. I think 2 is enough here. We never end here, by the way, but yeah, seriously. My good thanks to all of you watching here from this exclusive studio that we've got the privilege of. And of course, yeah, by the way, somebody has said about the replay not showing up on comments. We don't know why that is, because of course we are live. Make sure that you watch us live to see the comments. Maybe you can comment afterwards. We will answer as best as we can to comments on our video channel. So we do apologise about that for anyone wanting to know about that. Okay, just to clarify about the live chat not being able to be there when it's on replay. So we do apologise about that. We do talk to the people live in the chat when it's live, but when it's replay, you just leave a message, okay? Some chats do stay up on lives and some don't. Obviously, this is a mobile recording, so this would actually stay up as a normal recording. But it also takes a bit of time to upload as well. It takes time to upload. Sorry about Julian's coughing. We do apologise about that because, you know, he's got to get himself some cough tablets and they do work. And drinking that sort of Coke won't help. Anyway, he's drinking a bottle of Diet Coke there. Anyway, it's too gassy.
Well, thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
I just enjoy my coffee.
Come on.
And I'll show you a bit of my coffee that I've been drinking earlier.
If you want to comment,
2 cups of coffee I've
If
had.
you want to comment about the organ that you've seen today,
Feel free to do so after the live stream or wherever you see this.
Do tune in again for the second show.
And don't forget, tonight at 8 p.m. on StreamYard, on the mobile version, that's what we're going to try out. We're going to do something different on each show, and we're back to the live one on our webcam. Yes, and it will be direct, not on the mobile, but on our webcam on our laptop. And of course, that way I can set up a poll and all that kind of thing. So lots to tell you about. And tomorrow will be the draw for the Touring With Us mug. One person will be a lucky winner tomorrow night. And we'll reveal the answer at the end of the show and who that is going to be. And if anybody does donate before that, then that person will be entered within a draw. Okay, and remember that GoFundMe section there, should you want to donate. Thank you very much, and thank you, as always, for your company. And thank you very much for watching the lives earlier today that we did at East Town Park, a unique part of Hayville in Suffolk. So, catch you all later, alligators. Thanks for your company. Goodbye.